Not For Fake TV.
Man, 7 days isn't enough to detox away from methamphetamine. You know, you need a little more time than 7 days to clear up your mind, but that's a start. If he was to continue, he would continue to get better. His brain would continue to develop in better ways. I can say at 41 years of age, he still has hope at quitting, because I don't see him all the way gone, but he has to go and do the necessary steps to go get recovery for himself. Otherwise, he's going to possibly end up back in here or in a worse situation. Looks like probation again. Yeah. Well, last time I saw this vehicle or a vehicle similar to it pull up, it had some deputies in there with probation vest on, and they were like this, with probation vest, delivering inmates that were arrested from probation violations or whatever, you know, running from different things. So looks like this is the way that they take him in to go into custody. Hey bro, how you doing, man? Did you just get out of the county jail?
No.
Oh no?
That was funny.
Yeah, probation, man, yeah. That sucks to have to go in there too, because, you know, after being violated.
So speak on what just happened.
Yeah, he just went in to turn himself into custody. Well, not to turn himself in. So what we just saw here was this young man being escorted into the county jail. I've never been escorted into the county jail through these doors because I've never violated probation, but I imagine this is the way they do it because we've seen them do this multiple times. He's going to have to be processed, booked in, and go in. This is a unique take from going from the substation, you know, maybe possibly running from the police or getting picked up at your house. You know, he might have been picked up at home, but he had to go through probation to be taken in here. There's no telling. They are isolated in a way because, you know, when you take society as a whole, they're a unique group of people that use drugs and stuff, and they're shunned in some ways instead of helped, and they need help. It needs to be addressed. There's a lot of mental health issues that go along with that, and maybe they do feel like they are alone. Maybe they do feel like there's isolation.
Yeah.
But me, myself, I've never used that type of drug, you know, so I can't really speak to it. I've only been a viewer, you know, so vicariously. Well, look, we got another guy.
Let's talk to this guy.
Looks like he's coming back. Hey, we're just filming a show called Straight Outta County. I wanted to know if you wanted to do an interview. You're not cool? You don't want to do an interview?
What do I need?
You don't need anything except for your story. We just want to hear your story, see what your experience is like in the county jail, see who you are. Maybe you could give some people some advice on what it's like. All right, bro, for sure. He was like disgusted. He didn't want to speak at all, you know, but maybe I could talk to him on the way back. Maybe he might feel a different, you know, when he get done doing what he's doing. Yeah, it has. You know, I can't really approach people and come at them how, you know, like on a personal level. I'm hosting a show. I'm not, you know, so, you know, I'm going to get that reaction. I can't come at him like my friend sometimes, you know what I mean? Or he's not my friend, or somebody I would come at like on the street. I know how to handle it, but I'm not trying to handle myself like that. I'm not trying to come and be combative, you know, with anybody, you know? Yeah, so.
We're approaching on him.
He didn't want to talk.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see, though. He coming back.
I'm gonna help him try to get the phone real quick.
All right. Oh, you need a phone call?
Nice. He's trying to get one of those little free phones.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, they have people over here giving them out?
Yeah, up
Inside?
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, you too, bro. They're giving out free phones inside the county jail. That's good. But, of course, you have to have certain information in order to get it. They look like staff from a rehab, yeah. Yeah. Hey, hi. How are you guys? You guys taking these guys to rehab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what rehab are you guys working for? Can you shout out your rehab so we can? We're trying to. We're doing a show called Straight Outta County, and we just
Cry Help, North Hollywood.
Cry Help. Socorro, right?
This isn't Socorro.
But it's Cry. Same.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Socorro is our other facility.
Okay. Thank you.
Bless you.
All right. Yeah, shout out the recovery facilities that's doing their thing, because, you know, if that guy that we ran into earlier would have ran into a group of people like that, they could possibly be taking him to get him some help. You know, it's unfortunate that some people hit and miss, just like we hit some interviews and we missed some interviews too. They hit some people in recovery and miss some people. It's a key part of this thing, though, to keep coming back to try to catch the people. There's state-run programs that's inside the county jail that are funded. GR funds some of these programs. Some of these places accept SSI. They just depends on your status on who you are as an individual and what your conditions are, how they can help you. There's programs that they have there, and people aren't used to a program. People are used to running that self-will, and for some people that's foreign. So that's going to be hard for people to adjust to living on a clock. You know, you got to go to a class for an hour, 2 hours, paying attention and focus after using drugs for so long. That's hard for some people, and some people give up. That's why recovery is so special, you know, and it's a personal thing, because each individual is different, and that means the counselors are different. So the level of treatment that they're going to get is different, and it's based upon them.
Out a minute ago.
That's what happened.
It's alright, you just chart it up beforehand next time.
It dies fast though. That's what I'm testing. I was like, what?
Talk about why the car's up marked, all that stuff.
Well, so this is a probation vehicle that they use to monitor, you know, people in the community. Probation officers, they have an office where you report to in the office, and then they're supposed to meet you in the community once a month on some forms of probation. So they come around in their vehicles and they come and check up on them. Sometimes they have people that violate probation. Obviously, they ran into someone who violated probation today. They might have ran from them, or, you know, came and picked them up at their house, their place of work, just in the community, and transport them to the county jail to do their sentence. Yeah. This is just one of them. This is one of the popular models that they're using now, I'm seeing. Like, you know, maybe they might have used a Ford Taurus or something back in the days or something like that. But he could have pissed dirty. He could have been committed a new crime, anything, numerous crimes that they can violate you for, any number of rules. They have a whole book full of them. Pick one. But today, it's unfortunately that he was transported in to the county jail to have to serve his sentence. It must suck. Yeah, he could possibly have a case pending, or have a parole hearing that he has to talk to his parole or probation officer. They could let him go, continue on parole or probation, depending on the reports. So that's why it's always good to be an upstanding citizen in the community, because they'll write a good report for you, and you might be able to get out on your own recognizance. Yeah, that's a common term in prison. When you get arrested, sometimes you can get released on OR, your own recognizance. But probably not the case today.